This is kbci.blogspot.com. I'm George Boston Rhymes. I'm on Oak Street Extension in the city or county of Valdosta, Georgia. Over a year ago, we had a beautiful white Caucasian individual, male, to be struck by an automobile and knocked into this ditch, ran over or hit by a couple cars. I filmed that a year or so ago, and yet I stood before Valdosta City Council and I brought this before the attention of the city mayor and other elected officials. But it seems as if though human life here in Valdosta does not gain the attention of our elected officials. And so my question is, when will people become concerned about human life here in Valdosta and Lowndes County, Georgia? Today is January the 1st, 2013. A white girl from VSU, Valdosta State University, talked about that death at City Council meeting. To my knowledge, nothing has been done about it. Once again, we intend to keep you informed because over and over again, what is brought up at public meetings in the city and county of Valdosta and Lowndes County, Georgia, is kept away from the general public. When this issue was brought before the Valdosta City Council, like many other issues from citizens to be heard, nothing is published to the general public. And therefore, the people remain deaf, dumb, and blind to the times and unable to make intelligent decisions based on facts. And I believe, as a retired military veteran that put my life on the line for over 20 years, I believe that that is a disgrace to all of us, especially since Valdosta and Lowndes County gives home to Moody Air Force Base, where our sons and daughters deployed to go on foreign battlefields to fight for freedom of the press, freedom of speech, and religious belief systems. And so we're going to continue to let the world know that we need a more open government. We need elected officials who will remove citizens to be heard from the end, and I do mean the end of the agenda, on both city and county governments. That means that the next movement after citizens to be heard is adjournment. Can you believe it? Adjournment. That means your elected officials have no intentions, or that's the appearance that they give, that they have absolutely no intentions of answering the voters and the citizens in our beloved community. And I personally believe that it is indeed time for a change. Once again, this is January the 1st, 2013, and I'm going to keep it in the face of those who took an oath of office to serve and protect the citizens, and this is definitely not protecting the citizens here in Valdosta and Lowndes County, Georgia. I filmed the young man, the young white Caucasian that was laying in this ditch right down here, over a year ago. And yet, it's just like the 31 jail deaths in the Valdosta and Lowndes County Jail. No one seems to care about human life. But when somebody sells a little small piece of crack or caught with an ounce of marijuana, well, you get the message. Look at the roadway as we close this, how close that hole is. If someone is walking, where do they have to walk? And fail, that individual fail. I don't know, maybe need guardrails, I really don't know. I have also seen, we have seen, cars ran down in this ditch, and yet nothing, but nothing has been done by the elected officials in Valdosta and Lowndes County. What say you, the American people? Bye-bye, we go.